Hey guys, welcome back. In today's video, I am going to show you how I curl my fine, thin hair and get loose waves, and I'm kind of going to add in like a review of the Ionic long barrel curling iron. So I had mixed thoughts about this curling iron the first few times, but I feel like I figured it out for my fine, thin hair. I'm going to show you how I do it, kind of give a little review, and yeah. If you're new here, hey, welcome. Hit subscribe down below. I do all things beauty. I upload every Sunday, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Let's dive into the hair tutorial. Okay guys, first thing I want to show you, I bought this on Amazon so long ago. I think it was like, was it the Black Friday sale or like a Cyber Monday? It was like on sale. I think I got it for $100. Let me pull up my Amazon. Okay, I'm pretty sure I got it for sale for like $100, and right now on Amazon it's $149, so a little hefty. I love my Baby Bliss Pro curling iron. I have a review on that. I can link that up there, but that's a smaller barrel, and I heard people really raved about this. So this is the 1.25 barrel, and it is the long one. So I used to have hair extensions. I feel like when I had hair extensions, if I had this, it would have been amazing. So I'm going to open it up and show you. This is what it looks like in the box. Pretty basic. Basically, you just get an instruction pamphlet, and then you get the curling iron. So it does have a swivel bottom, and it does have a little Velcro strap for the cord. So here it is. So it's pretty long. It's your basic clamp style curling iron. So it has a heat setting from 250 to 430 with a lock, plus, minus, and on off button. So I am gonna heat it up. I'm gonna turn it on. So it lights up blue then once it's on, right? Okay. Hold it in until the number starts blinking, and I'm gonna do 320. As that's heating up, I'm gonna give you a few pointers. The first time I used this, I loved it. My hair was pretty long. It was longer than this, and it worked out really good. The second time I used it, I got a haircut, and my hair was kind of like this length or a little shorter, and I did smaller sections and a lower heat setting, and it turned out terrible, and I hated it. It was not good. And then the third time I used it, I went back to a higher heat setting, and then I did bigger sections, and it worked out really, really good. So I feel like I figured it out. If you have fine, thin hair, you're going to want to use sections about the same size as the barrel and try to keep them a little more thick so you get that volume and everything. If you have long or thick hair, I think you will love this automatically. I think it's a really great curling iron. I already have heat protectant in my hair. I just rough dried my hair with my Shark Flex style, and I like to separate it into two sections. I'm just going to read about it real quick as that's still heating up. So this does come in 1 inch, 1.25, and 1.5 inch. So it is a ceramic curling iron. It says it has moisturizing heat. Technology locks in your hair's moisture and conditions strands while you style. Using negative ions produced by our natural mineral complex and delivered by our cutting edge heat conducting elements. It also has this extended cool tip that you can put your fingers on so you won't burn yourself if you need to kind of maneuver it while you're curling. So I will have to say that since it's a longer barrel, the stand doesn't work great. Like, I feel like it works okay on the countertop if you have the end of the barrel hanging off, but if you just have it on a full surface, it's just kind of like top heavy. I just do 2 sections on each side. I know it seems crazy, but because that's like a bigger, longer barrel and my hair is pretty thin, this is how I get the curl and the wave with this. Basically, I take my curling iron up here, pretty close to the root in the middle. I clamp it down, I slide it, like it slides so nicely, and then I wrap it all the way back up, and then lightly pressing on the clamp, I slide down. So I get like an inch out, and then I wrap it back up, and then I hold this for about 8 seconds. And then it is a little harder to unwrap near your neck because it is the longer barrel. I pull straight, but you get the hang of it. Try to show you the curl. Really, really pretty. We're gonna let that cool. Okay, I'm gonna show you again, the same thing. Take the whole section, middle of the barrel, roll back up, slide it down. You really don't even have to use the clamp. It slides so nicely, and I leave about an inch out and hold for 8 to 10 seconds. And like when I pulled through, I didn't even have to lift the clamp. That's how nice it glides. I think when I was using smaller sections, it was just falling out because my hair is very fine and thin. Using the thicker sections helps it glide a little better. So there's that side. I'm gonna do the same thing on this side. And then for the top, I'm literally going to do the same thing, 2 sections, same exact way, and I do my bangs separate, so I'll show you that after I do this part. There it is, all curled. I'm not going to touch anything until it's completely cooled. I'm going to do the same thing with the bangs, but the bangs are really easy that I literally just let it slide through as I'm curling. So basically I do the same thing, curl up, and then I just slide it through. Just like that, lifting the clamp a little. Do the same thing on this side. Curl it, and then just gliding it through. And it gives like a little cute little curl. And this is how I like my bangs. Are like really crappy right now, so they're in an awkward stage. They're not long enough and they're not short enough, so okay. I'm gonna let these cool before I kind of brush them out. So as they're cooling, I am just gonna give like my final thoughts about it. If you have long, thick hair, I think you'll really enjoy it. If you have finer, thin hair like me, I think you'll just have to practice and see what works best for your hair. And they do have the smaller barrel size. Maybe that would work better for fine, thin hair. I just like the bigger, looser waves, so that's why I got the bigger barrel. I do feel like it makes my hair really silky and soft and shiny. I think it is a little tricky to use just because it is super long, especially when you're curling closer to your head. I think if you have long hair, I don't know if you'll have a huge struggle with it, but I did have to practice a few times. I think it heats up really fast. It gives really pretty, nice, big, loose curls, and I don't feel like it damages my hair. And again, I don't curl my hair all the time, but I do think it is feels a little less frying on the hair than like a typical curling iron. There's a lot of nice heat settings, and I really like the design of it. It's really simple and sleek, but again, the cons would be it doesn't really balance very well. It's a little top heavy on the counter. It's a little longer, so it's a little harder to use, and I feel like if you have fine hair, it slips through really easily, and if you don't use the right amount of hair in the barrel, it's kind of a struggle. Overall, I do really like it. I wish the price wasn't so hefty for a curling iron. All right, let's go and figure these out. And my curls will last all day as long as I use that higher heat setting, the 320. So yeah, my hair feels really soft, really silky. I love this look of this kind of loose curl look going on, and they're bouncy and it looks shiny. Doesn't feel like burnt hair. I hate when you have that smell of burnt hair, is like the worst. It does not smell like that. So let me show you the back. So here's the back. Does it look okay? It might not be perfect. I am not the best at curling hair. I have had many years of practice, and I'm still not like amazing at it, but I think I do a decent job. So yeah, that is just like my tips and kind of like a tutorial on how I curl my hair with that bigger and longer curling iron. I do really love how it turns out when I do use this method, and the curls will last all day. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have a curling iron you love, let me know down below. Again, I do love my Baby Bliss, the 1-inch. But if you have any other hair tool recommendations, let me know down below, and give this video a thumbs up if you guys liked it. Thank you so much for watching, and again, subscribe to my channel if you want to see more beauty videos by me. I would really appreciate it, and thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!